A Democratic state senator is pushing for additional gun control legislation to make sure that gun owners are locking up their firearms. News 13's Rachel Knapp is live in the studio this evening to explain.
Senator Antoinette Cedillo-Lopez says her bill is about protecting kids who injure or accidentally kill themselves.
New Mexico is the 10th worst state for gun deaths, and children between the ages of 0 and 19 are killed by guns at a rate almost 60% higher than the national average, and are murdered by guns at 40% of the national average.
In Senate Bill 224, gun owners would have to properly store and lock up their guns when the owner or other authorized people aren't using it. The bill says a minor may be an authorized user only if the minor is 12 years old and has completed a firearm safety training course. It also adds that if the gun owner fails to secure a gun and a minor, an at-risk person, or prohibited person gets the gun, then they could get hit with a $500 or $1,000 fine. The sponsor says most gun owners are responsible, so this wouldn't impact them. This bill is aimed at keeping guns away from kids who might play with them and accidentally shoot themselves or harm others. Senator Cedillo-Lopez says people are already reaching out to her, confused about the bill's purpose.
There's a misinterpretation of this bill that people couldn't teach their children how to hunt, and that is totally wrong, because if you're teaching your child, that gun is in your control. So this bill wouldn't affect you at all.
According to the latest New Mexico Department of Health report on gun deaths in 2017, 66% died by suicide and about 2% died by guns that were accidental. So far, we don't see that this bill is scheduled for any discussion in a committee. Back to you.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Now, this would be a misdemeanor penalty if charged. The sponsor adds that enforcement for this would be after someone who's not authorized to have the gun actually got control of it.